A calming breeze. The sun ascends, the shadows fade, a golden path by nature laid. With every ray, a promise true, the world begins anew with you. A very good morning to one and all gathered here. I, Diksha DR, Rakshita Patkar, a warm and hearty welcome to each one of you to the 2 days international conference on innovation in science, technology and management organized by Department of MBA, Srinivas Institute of Technology. Today, we have gathered to gain knowledge, and this conference on innovation in science, technology and management brings together bright minds from diverse fields.
It is said that prayer is not asking. Prayer is putting oneself in the hands of God at His disposition and listening to His voice in the depth of our hearts. To begin this auspicious occasion, let us invoke the blessings of the Almighty. I invite Navya and Danya to lead us in the prayer. Kindly rise.
ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು ವಿನಾಯಕ ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು ವಿನಾಯಕ ವಿನಾಯಕ ವಿದ್ಯಾದಾಯಕ ದೇವ ವಿನಾಯಕ ವಿದ್ಯಾದಾಯಕ ದೇವ ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು ವಿನಾಯಕ ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು ಪಾಶಾಂಕುಶಧರ ಮೂಷಿಕ ವಾಹನ ಪಾಶಾಂಕುಶಧರ ಮೂಷಿಕ ವಾಹನ ಸರ್ವಾಲಂಕೃತನೇ ಗಜಾನನ ಸರ್ವಾಲಂಕೃತನೇ ಗಜಾನನ ಆದಿಪೂಜಿತ ನೀನು ವೇದವಂದಿತ ನೀನು ಆದಿಪೂಜಿತ ನೀನು ವೇದವಂದಿತ ನೀನು ಮೋದಕ ಪ್ರಿಯ ನೀನು ಗಜಾನನ ಮೋದಕ ಪ್ರಿಯ ನೀನು ಗಜಾನನ ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು ವಿನಾಯಕ ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು ವಿನಾಯಕ ವಿನಾಯಕ ವಿದ್ಯಾದಾಯಕ ದೇವ ವಿನಾಯಕ ವಿದ್ಯಾದಾಯಕ ದೇವ ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು ವಿನಾಯಕ ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು.
Thank you, Navya and Danya, for the soulful prayer.
A warm welcome is a universal language that transcends cultures and borders. I now request Dr. Savita S. Rai, Assistant Professor, Department of MBA, to welcome the gathering.
A warm good morning to one and all. I am Dr. Savita Rai, Assistant Professor, MBA Department. On behalf of Organizing Committee, take this opportunity to welcome you all to the 6th International Conference on Innovation in Science, Technology and Management, organized by our MBA Department. This conference, apart from being just a platform to present innovative research, also aims at fostering an understanding towards inspiring new ideas through knowledge sharing. First and foremost, a hearty welcome to the president of today's function, Dr. Srinivas Mayadi, Principal, Srinivas Institute of Technology. Your presence today not only encourages us, but also adds significant gravitas to this endeavor. A very warm welcome to you, sir. We are privileged to have with us the keynote speaker for today's conference, Professor Surya Prakash Vijay Surya, Senior Lecturer at Mahasa University, Malaysia, whose pioneering work and in-depth knowledge in the field of research can lead us on the path of gaining lot of wisdom. I welcome you, sir. I extend a warm welcome to Dr. Ajay Joseph, Head of MBA Department. Sir, your unwavering support, guidance, and encouragement has been integral in successfully organizing and executing this well-planned conference. Welcome to you, sir. We are grateful to the publisher Dr. M. Ganesh Babu, Editor-in-Chief, Archers and Elevator Publishing House, for your constant support and encouragement. I welcome you, sir. I wish to extend a warm welcome to our moderators for the conference. Dr. Dharmanand M., Associate Professor, Department of Management Studies, Nitte Meenakshi Institute of Technology, Bengaluru. Dr. Shashidhar Kinni, Professor and HOD, MCA Department, and Dr. Veena Santosh Rai, Associate Professor, MBA Department, Srinivas Institute of Technology, Valachil. We are very grateful for your precious time and efforts in assessing and providing suggestions to align the research standard to a better level. I would like to welcome Professor Ashwini, the coordinator of today's international conference program. It's been truly said the success of any event is based on all the hardship and backstage efforts gone through. And today's conference have witnessed that. Welcome to you, ma'am. I would like to extend a welcome to the esteemed heads of other departments who have graced us with their presence. Hearty welcome. I wish to express a warm welcome to all the delegates as well as students who have joined us today as the participants to present their research in this conference. Your enthusiasm to participate and involvement to contribute in the field of intellectual curiosity is worth noting. Hearty welcome. I extend a warm welcome to all the faculty members of MBA department whose support signifies the collaborative spirit that thrives within our institution. Welcome you all. And a warm welcome to our dear students. Your presence always adds a unique vibrance to our academic endeavors. Once again, I extend a most cordial welcome to each and every one of you to this inaugural function. On behalf of MBA department, we wish this international conference a grand success and let us make this conference a memorable experience, not only by learning, but also by sharing and creating a lasting network of collaboration. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Light symbolizes the absence of darkness. Light is a metaphor for knowledge. Light is life. I now request dignitaries to proceed towards lighting of lamp and inaugurate the program. I request any two delegates to join the lighting ceremony. Kindly rise. Thank you. Kindly be seated.
To give us a glimpse into the purpose, vision, and highlights of this international conference, I now request Mrs. Ashwini, Assistant Professor, Department of MBA and Conference Coordinator for the conference briefing.
Good morning, everyone. A very warm welcome to the incredible gathering. It's a genuine privilege to stand before you today at the 6th International Conference on Innovation in Science, Technology, and Management. This year, the Department of MBA is taking a monumental leap forward. We have moved beyond traditional presentation to create a lasting academic impact. I am proud to announce that for this event, we have partnered with IGEMR under Arceus Elevator Publishing House, Bengaluru, a prestigious peer-reviewed journal, to publish the most impactful research papers received. For our contributors, your work has opportunity to go beyond today's stage to highlight and recognize in the international platform. For our theme, innovation in science, technology, and management, isn't it just a label? It's a fundamental truth about our era. For a long time, we viewed this field as a separate pillars, each standing on its own. But reality is they are not a pillars, they are threads in a single magnificent tapestry. One cannot exist without the other. A scientific breakthrough, like a discovery of a new material, remains curiosity until technological innovation turns into a product. And the product, no matter how brilliant, changes the world without the strategic management that brings it to the market, builds a team, and solves the real human problems. This year, the response has been extraordinary. We have received overwhelming 100 research papers, a testament to the dedication of our participants. What makes this even more special is diversity of our contributors. The conference has expanded, including industrial participants, alongside our research scholars, faculties, and students. This blend of academic rigor, real world experience will undoubtedly lead to a richer discussion and more practical insight. Furthermore, I am incredibly proud to announce that our research has insight world experience which doubtedly lead full experience. And here one more proud moment is that our conference really meant to be international. We have got the participants from overseas, say UAE, Sharjah, Malaysia, Oman, and Brunei Darussalam. So we have received the participant from all outside the country as well, and the interest they have showed in our conference is remarkable. We have received 100 research paper. Out of this, 53 are scrutinized for the publication, which are fully furnished paper, a research paper, and remaining 46 are abstract. It's from the students' contribution alongside with the research scholars. So we are happy that we are one step ahead from our last previous journeys. So in the world where change is the only constant, our liability to innovate determines not just survival, but success. Innovation is the catalyst that transforms obstacles into the opportunities and uncertainty into progress. This conference brings together three vital forces. Science, which depends on understanding of the world, whether through exploring the mysteries of survival or advancing the life-saving therapies. Technology, which harness the understanding to create a tool that transforms the daily life, whether through AI, AR, IoT, sustainable energy, or vision smarter cities. And management, which organizes the leads people and ensures that these innovations are implemented effectively and sustainably. The interconnection of these three fields is more reason why this year theme is so powerful. A discovery in laboratory grows into real world product through technology, and its impact is not only realized through sound management. This conference is therefore not just an academic exercise, but a platform where these disciplines intersect to inspire new ideas, collaboration, and solution for a better future. For our MBA students and faculties, this message is especially relevant. We must learn not only to appreciate the innovation, but also sustainably guide with the good management skill. As we embark on this conference, I encourage all the participants to fully encourage, involve, and listen and ask questions, share your thoughts, and build a network. The insight you gain here shape not only your research, but also career and your future contribution to the society. Let us use this platform not to present ideas, but to ignite the collaboration that will drive future discoveries, technology, and management practices. Together, we can wave the new thread into the science, technology, and management, creating a better and more innovative tomorrow. Thank you all for being the part of this important conversation. I wish you all meaningful and inspiring conference. I also like to thank my participants from throughout the state. We have received the good responses from Bangalore, from Dakshina Kannada, as I already mentioned, from the overseas as well. We are still continue to get the requests, but since the time is not allowed to take more registration, we had to close it. So we are very happy to have 100 full participant this time. And this is a markable journey we have seen from our past conference. So I'm happy to be a part of this conference, and I invite you all to actively participate in the coming session. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am, for enlightening us about the significance of this conference. A speaker who is knowledgeable, a true leader, and an inspiration to many. I now request Ms. Ankita Rao, Assistant Professor, Department of MBA, to introduce a keynote speaker, Mr. Surya Prakash, Senior Lecturer at Mahasa University, Malaysia.
Good morning, distinguished guests, delegates, colleagues, and my dear students. It gives me an immense pleasure to introduce to you our keynote speaker, Mr. Surya Prakash, an accomplished engineer and professional technologist, award-winning academician and innovator with more than 8 years of industry experience in high-tech engineering applications. Mr. Surya holds a Master of Science in Energy and Sustainable Development with distinction from De Montfort University in the UK and a Bachelor of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering from the University of Sunderland. He currently serves as a senior faculty lecturer at the Faculty of Engineering, Built Environment and Information Technology, Mahasa University, Malaysia. His works stands at the intersection of academia and industry with a strong focus on sustainability, innovation, and real-world engineering solutions. He is a certified HRDF trainer, a professional technologist, and a professional engineer registered with the Board of Engineers, Malaysia. As an innovator, Mr. Surya has led impactful projects such as the solar go-kart for sustainable transportation, the smart irrigation system for small landscapes, and the 3D printed engine torque dumper, the latter successfully filed as a patent in Germany. His commitment to the UN Sustainable Development Goals is reflected in his initiatives on green technology outreach, tree planting, and energy efficient system design. Beyond his engineering contribution, Mr. Surya is a passionate educator who integrates AI and Industry 4.0 elements into his teaching. Under his mentorship, students have won numerous international awards, including multiple gold medals in innovation competitions. His excellence has been recognized through accolades such as the Best Lecturer Award and Best Innovative Teacher Award, and he has served as a panelist and judge at various national and international engineering competitions. It is our honor in welcoming an inspiring academician, Mr. Surya Prakash, to our International Conference 2025.
Thank you, ma'am.
It is indeed an honor for us to host a distinguished academician and researcher as our keynote speaker today. I now take pleasure in inviting Professor Surya Prakash Vijay Surya, Senior Lecturer at Mahasa University, Malaysia, to address the gathering and share his insights.
Namaste and a very good day to all. Thank you very much, Prof. Thank you very much, Professor Sweeney. Respected President of today's function, uh, Chancellor of Srinivas Institute of Technology, Dr. C.A. Raghavendra Rao, and guest of honor, Dr. A. Srinivas Rao, Co-Chancellor of Srinivas Institute of Technology, respected Principal and Prof. Ashwini, faculty members, lecturers, students. It is indeed a
Excuse me,
great
sir. Could you
privilege
please
and
unmute
honor.
your mic?
Can you hear
So you are
me?
not audible.
I'm not audible. Hear me now? Can you hear me now?
No, sir.
Hello? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? No. I can hear you. No. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me now? Hello, hello, can you hear me now? Hello, can you hear me now? No. Can you hear me now? Hello, can you hear me now? Hello, hello. Hello, can you hear me now? No, can you hear me now, bro? Hello. I can hear you, bro.
Sir, can you come?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you, bro. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So sorry about the technical issue. Vanakkam, namaste, and a very good day to all. Okay. Respected President of today's function, Dr. C.A. Raghavendra Rao, Chancellor of Srinivas Institute of Technology, Pro-Chancellor of Srinivas Institute of Technology, Dr. A. Srinivas Rao, Guest of Honor, Principal, Professors, faculty members, distinguished guests, and dear students. It is indeed a great privilege and honor for me to be here at the International Conference on Innovation, Science, Technology, and Management. I'm deeply humbled to be invited as the keynote speaker on this remarkable occasion. I now officially inaugurate the International Conference on Innovation in Science, Technology, and Management by Srinivas Institute of Technology. May this platform inspire ideas, research, and innovation. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir, for your incredible address. Your words are drawn up and provide back knowledge that will truly enrich our learning. We are deeply honored to have benefited from your.
A guiding light, a source of inspiration, and a true leader, our institution has been fortunate to grow under his vision. I now invite Dr. Srinivasa Mayadi, Principal, Srinivas Institute of Technology, to deliver the presidential address.
Good morning to all of you. Our respected chief guest of today's function, Dr. Vijay Surya, senior lecturer at Massa University, Dr. Ajay Joseph, head of the department, Professor Ashwini, my colleagues, and dear participants. Today we are very happy that the innovation in science, engineering, that is technology and management was the one of the conference theme. We received 100 plus papers. Is really good number of papers. Surely that means the participants are thinking on the innovation stage at this juncture of time. That it shows that all are interested to learn new things in the field. As the days are changing very fast, as all of you knows it, Now, the technology part, when you talk artificial intelligence, takes over a lot of things. I hope all of you agree for this. You may be hearing that people are started losing the jobs. Why? This the question comes to the mind. Okay. Simple is to be a. So I attended one of the conference. We awarded some prizes also there with the top performing institutions in some of the skills. Okay, top official of AICT and many other people are present there when they are given the awards. They say that, what do you mean by AI and why the people are worrying for AI? You start thinking AI is for all Indians. AI for all Indians. Okay, the same thing when the computer science has came, started people who are started thinking for computer science for common sense. It becomes success. Who are not able to adopt, they lose the jobs. Who are adopt themselves, they can go ahead. The similar way now industry, many people are removed from the industry, irrespective of the branch of engineering, management or anything. That means they don't want to learn anything, new things, new concepts. The simple concepts now is coming into the picture. Earlier it's a man versus machine. Now it's with a man with machine. That is going to be the differences between earlier and new versions of technology and management. What is this? Man with machines. I hope the machines with you might be mobile. Example. Why use mobile? Only for communications or social media? Any other things? Example, I am asking it. Just think on this. Lot of things are available. How best you are making use of that? I am just observed that some of the students of even MBA, postgraduate, we say, they write applications. They don't know how to write applications. Now simple AI tools are there. You ask that, it will give the applications to you. Okay, if it is a paid version, means exactly what you want. If you specify correctly, it will give exact 100%. Okay, this is the things. I hope when you write applications, you want to me or to the HOD or any people, is it you know the margin concepts? When you don't know the margin concept, simply starts writing and giving some letters. Why can't you able to use that for your studies? One of the tools I say, AI Guru. It gives the topics from the LKG to all engineering, science, math, management, all that. Whatever you have doubts, whatever the questions you ask, it will give the exact answers to you. Use that type of tools for learn new things. Now maybe saying that HR, lot of people are removed from the HR, IBM and all, 2000 people removed and all. Why? This was the question was asked there, one of the person to one of the HR people in our conference. This happened at last week. Say that they are not able to adopt the technology along with for the hiring. Okay. You may be facing maybe a questions when you go for the interviews for MBA students. I like to say that they will ask a questions on the AI tools. Which are the AI tools you know? How you can make use of that? For if you are finance field. If it's HR field. Okay, all the fields of productions. It is a service sector, it is a product sector, whichever the sectors may be. See, you should be able to learn that. Okay. Maybe when was the discussion, it was there earlier. It is called as a professors in the new after the implementations of 2020 in India. The people are called as the facilitators. They will just facilitate. Students can learn by themselves with the AI tools. This is what is to be going to be happens. Now AI is the stage is to be a AI for academia and industry. That is the stage the AI is developing that ways. This is what is to be in the discussion stage, and it may be implementation stage. Maybe thousands and thousands of AI tools are available in the market. Few of them purchase basis, few of them are free versions are there. Try to learn at least the free version at this stage, and you get the concepts. You can able to adopt in your proceedings with the new innovations. Without AI, nowadays no innovation is going to be takes place. If you've done some innovations also, it does not have any values. So AI, artificial intelligence, is going to play a very important role in future, all maybe in the science, technology, and in the managements. This is the things the people are told. I'll say that who have know the knowledge about the technology and AI. Okay, we have a HR summit also in the last day. More than 50 HRs was there in the company. They said that we are not getting the people who can use their mobile for the work. They use the mobile only for reading the newses and interacting and with the social media postings. Is it they are able to use their mobiles proper way? You ask these questions to yourself. Okay. He given a very simple example. One of the AI tools are there. Some commonly asked questions in the interview. Okay. You have to answer. It will ask a questions to you. You have to answer in front of that. It will point out where you are doing the mistakes. You don't require any other people to say to you. So these all things you should learn. You are the generations of the people who are doing the new things, new concepts in your field. If you are not able to learn it, you're going to be outdated. It's going to be the same scenario is to be when the computer science is hit in the India. Lot of people are lost the jobs. They are becomes useless. Okay. The same thing when Y2K problems came, it was the same repeated things is happened in especially the finance sectors, and then the same scenario is going to exist now. Who can able to adapt themselves, they can able to survive well. If you adopt these concepts with the innovations in whichever the field you are making the papers or combination of fields, automatically you are going to be a successful people. Today I am very happy that the MBA department organizing the international conference on science, innovations, and innovation in science, technology, and management. These are really the good concepts. Without all these three, there will not be a progress. Science also required, technology also required. How to manage the technology, the people should know. Then only they can able to survive. Otherwise, it's going to be misused. Many of the things, many of the fields, you maybe see that it is technology is not used in the proper ways. The same thing should not repeat in the future. That's why this field is a relevant field. I request all of you to contribute a lot for this and also attend all the sessions and learn more and more. At maybe in the coming days, you may be innovators in your own field so that you can start up your own startups in the coming days if you start learning with the innovation in your field. With this, I would like to congratulate the MBA department for conducting this conference for this academic year. Congratulations to all the faculty as well as the students. Of course, today we invited our resource person or keynote address, Professor Vijay Surya. He just spoke few words now. Surely he going to give the good talk after the inaugural function. Okay. With this, I wish all the presentators and who are attending participants of this event. All the best and have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for inspiring and visionary address. Your words have truly motivated us. We are grateful for constant support, encouragement, and the guidance which continue to drive us towards greater heights.
Gratitude is the memory of the heart. The smallest act of kindness is more than the grandest intention. As we come to the end of this inaugural session, it is time to express gratitude to all those who made this conference possible. I now request Mrs. Mallika, Assistant Professor, Department of MBA, to deliver the oath of thanks.
Good morning to everyone present here. It is my honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on behalf of the organizing committee of this international conference. First and foremost, I would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to President of today's function, Dr. Srinivasa Mayadi, Principal, Srinivas Institute of Technology, for gracing this occasion with your presence and for your constant encouragement and guidance. Your support has been instrumental in making this event possible. Thank you, sir. I am equally grateful to our keynote speaker, Mr. Surya Prakash, engineer and professional technologist, Malaysia, for sharing such thought-provoking insights and enriching our minds with valuable knowledge. Your words have truly set the tone for this conference and inspired us to think beyond boundaries. Thank you, sir. I would also like to acknowledge our head of the department, Dr. Ajoy S. Joseph, for the unwavering support, leadership, and motivation that played a crucial role in organizing this conference successfully. Thank you, sir. A special thanks goes to our moderators, Dr. Dharmananda M., Associate Professor, Department of Management Studies, NMIT Bangalore, Dr. Shashidhar Kinike, Professor and Head of MCA Department, Dr. Veena S. Rai, Associate Professor, Department of MBA, and Dr. Savita S. Rai, Assistant Professor, Department of MBA, Srinivas Institute of Technology, who accepted our invitation and are here to be a part of this two-day international conference. Your efforts in keeping the sessions engaging and meaningful deserves much appreciation. Thank you. A word of special thanks to Mr. M. Ganesh Babu, Editor-in-Chief, Arches and Elevator Publishing House, Bangalore, for being a part of this conference. Thank you, sir. I take this moment to extend our heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed staff coordinator, Mrs. Ashwini, whose tireless efforts, meticulous planning, and constant guidance have been the cornerstone of this international conference. We sincerely thank you for your commitment and vision in organizing this well-planned event. Thank you, ma'am. We extend our sincere thanks to the dedicated faculty members of our department for their support and active involvement in making this conference possible. Thank you. And also a special thanks goes to technical team and our office manager, whose seamless support, efficiency, and commitment have been invaluable to the success of this conference. Last but not the least, a sincere thanks to our distinguished audience, participants, delegates, researchers, and students whose enthusiastic participation and keen interest is going to add immense value to this event. Thank you. Once again, I extend my heartfelt thanks to everyone who has directly or indirectly contributed to this international conference. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, ma'am, for your gracious words of gratitude. With this, we conclude the inaugural session of the International Conference on Innovation in Science, Technology and Management. We now move ahead with the paper presentation sessions where participants will share innovative ideas and findings. Thank you one and all for your presence and participation. I now request Mrs. Ashwini, Conference Coordinator, to escort the dignitaries of the dais.
Hello, sir. Is my voice it audible for you?
Yes, Prof. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Can. Prof, just now what happened? Prof, just now my talk was clear enough?
Yes, sir. Your voice is clear. 2 minutes, sir.
Okay. Sure, no problem.
Hello, sir. Can you hear us?
Prof, can
Okay, you
hear you,
can. The
Prof.
session is over to you, sir. You can start your session.
Okay. So can I share my
It's
slides
not
now?
audible, sir, again.
Not audible. Can you hold on, can you see my slides, Prof? Prof, can you hear my slides? See my slides? Can you hear me, guys? Hello? Can you hear me? Is my voice clear?
Sir,
Can you hear me clearly? Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me, bro? Wait for a while. Let me share you the slides. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, bro? Hello? 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 Prof? Hello? 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 Me? Okay, so good day to all. Sorry, so sorry because we had a lot of technical issues. I'm not sure where I did wrong. So thank you very much for having me here. Okay, and I have to open my slide as well because it's difficult for me to see without the slides. Can I just share the slides as well, Prof? Is it okay? Okay. So yeah, we'll just start now. Okay, my name is IRPS Surya Prakash. I'm from Malaysia. I'm a professional engineer and also a professional technologist. Today, what I'm going to talk about is what I'm going to talk about is artificial intelligence is reshaping the corporate innovation landscape. The transformation how an organization not audible.
Prof, can you hear me now clearly? Is it clear now, Prof?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I can start. Okay, sorry again to the crowd. Uh, Thank you very much for having me here. Okay, I am Surya Prakash. Today topic is about AI is influencing corporate innovation priorities in 2025. Just now, our president, chancellors, and the respected guest, everyone is talking about AI. Our president have mentioned that without AI, no innovation Innovation is there. If innovation is there, AI is there. That is the new trend. That is the new trend. Okay. If you can see, AI is started to reshape the future. Okay. AI is already started to reshape the future, and AI is everywhere now. AI is everywhere now. Okay. So, let's look at some point of it. Okay, let's look at some point of. You can see my slides. 50 thought leading companies. These are the companies that using AI. These are the companies that are using AI, and and okay, these companies, they are like Netflix. I think everyone loves to watch movies in Netflix. Netflix is using AI. Microsoft is using AI. And then, Caterpillar, the mechanical engineering company, they are also using AI. So AI is everywhere. Let's look at this slide. Okay. Uh, am I clear until now? I just want to make sure. Is it okay? My voice is clear enough?
Yes, sir, it's okay.
Okay, thank you. So let's look at this slide here. It's the look my parents get whenever someone brings up what AI will do to their jobs.
Yes,
When I
sir.
was talking to my friends and everyone, we were thinking that what we are going to do if AI takes over our job. Now I'm a lecturer. Okay, I'm teaching my students. My friends also teaching their students. And suddenly there's another lecturer mentioning that AI will also take over lecturer's job. AI will be doing the class. AI will be explaining about the exams. AI will be explaining about the student's role. What will happen to us? Don't worry. As a lecturer, as an engineer, and professionals, we have this fear. It is normal. Let's look at another scenario. Nowadays, the current trend is people attend the meeting, right, in the corporate world. And same goes to here. I call this meeting to talk about how AI could handle things that waste our time at work. Carol, any ideas to start? Basically, this person is talking to Carol, but Carol herself is not a human. It is a AI. Yeah, so which means in this current trend, if you want to attend a meeting, at the same time you want to go somewhere else, you can replicate yourself to become a AI person. You can replicate yourself as an AI person, and then you can attend the meeting. So if let's say you're attending a meeting with your professors, your lecturers, be aware, maybe they can be the twin AI professor, twin AI lecturers. Okay, it's just a small joke, but currently everyone is in fear whether AI can take over our job or not. You know why? Because corporate companies is implementing AI. Why corporate companies is implementing AI? If you look in 2025, nearly 33.9 billion investment have taken place to increase the implementation of AI. The current term for AI is they called it as generative AI. Do you know why they call it as generative AI? Can anyone from your place mention why they call it as generative AI? Can any one of you tell why? Any MBA students? Don't be shy. You can just share. Okay. I think everyone is shy. No problem. But if you see generative AI means instant AI. They don't want to do coding. They don't want to spend a lot of time to forecast a result. They don't want to spend a lot of time to summarize the essay. They don't want to spend a lot of time to uh, to do more sales for a company. Generative AI is a tool that instantly gives you the results, instantly gives you the outcome. So in private companies, there we have seen that after 2030, 18.7% increase, which means the AI is increasing. The AI is increasing in these countries, not only in Asian countries, Asian continental, in Europe also it is increasing, and at the same time in Middle East countries also implementation AI is increasing. In this current era, investment on AI is very high. If you see why they want to invest on AI, basically, AI is the current cutting edge technology. Current trending technology is artificial intelligence. They have identified them as the innovation multiplier. Why they mention as an innovation multiplier? Because they increase the research and development process, they increase the corporate company's economic value creation, and also by implementing the technology for the company, they feel proud. They feel that, wow, my company has implemented AI. It is like a proud thing for them. It is something that they feel more confident. The company's owners feel more confident. This is not this now that I'm telling you, it's not only coming from the research journal papers. I have also extracted this information by talking to people who have implemented AI, CEOs, Chief Executing Officer, Chief Operating Officer, directors. These people have implemented AI. Okay, so let's go to this slide. Can everyone see this slide now? Can Is it clear until now what I am telling? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, clear. Okay. Okay. So if you see, Elon Musk says that AI will take all our jobs. That is everyone's mind. If you look at the current graduate students, everyone will be telling that is the AI is taking over the job. Is my job will be relevant. If your student coming to a university, okay, and they wanted to apply for the academic thing, they will think that, let's say I'm becoming an engineer in the future. Is Can engineer get high salary? Number one. Number two, you know what question they have is, can the job is sustainable? Can it be sustained for the future? Because most of the jobs AI are taking over. That is in their mind. So some of the students, they are thinking that, okay, no issue. What kind of jobs that AI cannot take over? So that is in their mind also. So students have lot of struggles after AI have, came to the place. Okay, every countries is talking about AI, but students are not sure what is actually AI. So if you see that the robot is telling, oh, that's cute, because robot, they are just doing their task. They are not understanding what human feels. The human is worried. We are worried as a human. But now in this talk, what I'm going to tell is what a leader, what a future generation should think. Before we move to that part, let's see what are the great leaders' view about AI and innovation. AI and innovation, even though it is two separate terms, both of them link together. Both of them, AI and innovation, work together. I have a very high respect to the Prime Minister of India, uh, Modi ji. Okay, and he have mentioned that India is ready to share its experience and expertise to ensure that the AI future is for good and for all. India is one of the strongest countries that have already implemented AI, and I'm very proud to say that because of that, the Indian women lead the world in AI skills. congratulations to all the Indian women in India, and they have lead. And today, if you see, compared to United States, Canada, United Kingdom, UK, Germany, France, including Malaysia, the Indian women in India have recorded the highest ranking. And for the information based on the journal papers and according to the peer-reviewed websites, India is spending high in AI tech and India is going to bloom. So thank you very much for India. Please give another round of applause for India because they are going to be the AI expert. If you see from 2025 to 2028, investments in AI is going to be high. So which means students who are studying MBA, engineering, doctorates, business, everyone should learn AI skills. Moving forward, let's see what is another leaders are telling about AI. This is Mika Yimamoto. I think you have heard about this company called Freshworks. He is a chief customer and a marketing officer. Okay, it's like a boss in the Freshworks. What he mentioned is AI doesn't replace people. That's true. AI doesn't replace people. We, as a humans, graduated, we work alongside with AI. We work alongside with co-robots. We work alongside with physical robots. We, working together with all of this, we can transform an organization by removing busy work. Some of the daily tasks, for example, maybe a company that produces paper, okay, like New Straits Times company. This company produces newspapers. What they tend to do, they will use people to cut. Now, they don't need to use people to cut. The AI integrated in the machine can cut the papers for them. The one that the repetitive works is taken over by AI. We, as a humans, we don't need to do the repetitive works. Our work is to manage the AI. Our work is to work together with the AI to accelerate productivity. Okay, let's look at another leaders that talks about the AI. Let's see our hero, Sundar Pichai, the CEO of Alphabet. Okay, artificial intelligence will have a more profound impact on humanity than fire, electricity, and internet. So, how many people agree that AI is very important than fire, electricity, and internet? How many people agree? Anyone can raise their hands? Okay. So, okay, most of them agree. Okay, very good. Very good. If you ask me, I'm 50-50. 50-50 because fire is still very important source. Electricity is very important. No electricity, we cannot use AI. And internet also very important. But according to the CEO of Alphabet, he mentioned that the impact of AI on humanity is increasing. So which means AI, we're looking at as a technology, but the influence on the humanity is also increasing. Let's move on to the vice president of Baidu. Okay, Andrew Ng. AI is like electricity. Just as electricity transformed every major industry a century ago, AI is now posed to do the same, which means electricity is transforming, electricity is increasing. Every countries you see, if the population increases, electricity demand is high. If you see the current population, which country has the highest population? India has the highest population in the world. Their demand of electricity is increasing because the population increases. Same goes to another country. Now, AI is the same. More higher the population, more higher the implementation of AI, more higher the usage of AI. This is what students need to understand. AI is everywhere, but how much usage is that? If you see, let's take an example of Japan. Japan is also good in AI, but compared to Korea, Korea uses more AI than Japan. Okay, because the usage is high. But the usage is influenced by the population. Okay, so if you see, AI is very important. Looking at the Bill Gates, I think everyone likes Bill Gates, right? Microsoft founder Bill Gates. When he celebrates the AI success on Twitter, he mentioned that AI bots just beat humans at the video game Dota 2. Who plays Dota 2? Everyone likes Dota? Anyone plays Mobile Legends? Anyone here? Mobile Legends, Dota. You know now the video games that you play, okay? Now you no need to beat humans. Now you need to compete with another AI individual. So Microsoft, they came up with this idea, and because of that, still, excuse me, the Microsoft is booming. Still, the Microsoft is booming. Okay. Let's look at the CEO of Twitter, Tesla, and SpaceX. Who likes Elon Musk? Who likes Elon Musk? Anyone likes him? Oh, okay, fantastic. There's a student likes him. Okay, very good. Okay. Who wants to be like him in the future? Who wants to be like him in the future? Billionaire. Who wants to be like him in the future? Billionaire. Including myself. I like to be like him in the future. If you want to become a billionaire and millionaire, you definitely need to adopt AI. You need to definitely adopt AI. Okay, let's move to the next slide. Let's look at the how AI is taking place in the company. Why the company is using AI now? Okay, first, let's small company, doesn't matter what company is it, what corporate company it is. The first thing is they wanted to use AI agent. Why they're using AI agent? Who can tell me? A AI agent is a virtual co-workers that autonomously execute complex workflows, representing one of the fastest growing AI trends. Of course, you know why they are using AI agents? Because they work 24 hours, 24 by 7. That means 24 hours the AI agent can work, can answer the customers throughout the world. Let's say in India, now the time in India is 4:30. Can I say 4:30, 4:20 in India time? Because 2.5 hours, right? I think nearly five, right? Five, supposed to be nearly five. Because 2.5 hours difference between
25, sir.
Malaysia, five.
Excuse
Okay.
me. It's 12. 12.
Oh, it's 12. Sorry, sorry. It's 12 because it's 2.5 hours behind. So if you see here, we will go for lunch. Okay. Who's going to be in the desk? Anyone calling from India wanted to talk about collaboration in Malaysia? No one is there. So to avoid that kind of an issue, we can have an AI agent that can be the desk receptionist. Let's say if anyone calls, the AI agent can answer. Another example, let's say healthcare. Suddenly doctors are very tired, they cannot able to see the patient, they can go for rest. Who will replace the doctors if the patient comes? Because patients, they don't see the time and come to the hospitals. If they have any sick or fever, emergency, they will come to the hospital. So to overcome this kind of issues, that's why AI agent become very famous. They are very famous. Google Cloud. they uses multimodal AI, and then AI in custom silicon chips. They modify the AI agents. So a lot of industries, looking at the industries like IT industry, human resources, customer support, like the mobile phone that they sell, and then like fraud detection, software development, finance, healthcare, and legal, everyone uses AI agent. Let's go to the next slide. Okay. The corporate adoption of AI. Adoption means how many percentage a company trusts the AI. When you trust AI, then only you can adopt. Now you see a famous AI generative app that everyone is using, ChatGPT. Everyone is using ChatGPT. Can everyone raise up your hands? Are you guys using ChatGPT? Wow. Wow, everyone is using ChatGPT. I think the latest one is ChatGPT. What is the latest ChatGPT version you guys are using? 4.0 or 5.0? I think everyone using the latest version. Please give a very big clap because you guys already start to adopt AI. You guys are at AI leaders. Why I mention AI leaders? Because you trust the AI. You trust the AI and then you use it for your assignment, for your business, to talk to your friends, to email to your lecturer. Let's say you are coming late to the class. You go to the chat GPT and then you type, please type for me a letter humbly and respectedly to my lovely lecturer and mention that I could not able to come to your great and very enthusiastic class. The chat GPT will give you all the flowery, beautiful words. You copy and then you send it to your lecturer. So, which means everyone is utilizing AI. Because of that, can you see there's a 78% business function integration with AI? This is in 2023. But in 2024 and 2025, this percentage has increased. And then in strategic integration also, it is 49%. Product integration, where manufacturers also slowly integrated AI. For example, let's take let's ask your mothers. They cook, right? All mothers cook very well. Fathers also cook. Okay. When they cook, they use the stove and the wood, correct? I think in India, definitely you use the stove and the wood. Now the stove and the hood is integrated with AI. When you put the pot, automatically the fire will start to burn. Definitely you on the fire will burn. But the fire, if let's say you put a bigger pot, the fire will be higher. If you put a smaller pot, the fire will be lower, which means the stove fire. So if you see, the AI is actually taking care of the fire capacity. That is why they mentioned the product integration is still 33%, but according to the journal papers and publication of journal papers and everything, the percentage will increase in 2028. Let's move on to the next slide. Redesigning workflows and innovation models. If you see, all the companies are redesigning, spending, they are using AI. They are using AI in their workplace. The important part in this slide that I would like to share is AI enables faster product. Okay, now I already mentioned all this what leaders think about AI. I already mentioned why the companies have adopted AI. I already mentioned what AI they want to adopt. So they are adopting AI agents and everything. Now I'm going to tell you very important. What are the companies adopts the AI? I'm going to show you the real world example. Okay, let's take a case study. This case study is revolutionizing multimodal AI revolution. Let's go to another slides where AI they use for customer relationship management CRM. If you see in marketing, I think a lot of companies use in marketing. For example, the company name Salesforce Einstein. They use a AI platform. They name it as Salesforce Einstein. This platform, what it will do is it will send personalized marketing content to the customers every day in different version. You see, every day a person send you, please buy this mobile phone. Second day they send you, please buy the mobile phone. Third day they send you, please buy the mobile phone. Sometimes customers can get irritated, right? But this Salesforce Einstein, what they will do, it will send you differently every day, which means AI is understanding your behavior. It knows what time you are free, what time you are not free, what time you have good mood, what time you have bad mood. So according to that, the customer relationship AI is there. Second, predictive customer support. This AI knows which day, what time the customer will have issue. So the Zendesk AI tools, what they tend to do is they tend to understand the customer needs. Same goes to chat. Is everyone can hear me clearly, right? All okay? All okay, yeah? Okay. Thank you. Okay, so if you see chatbots and virtual assistants, they use boost.ai tools. These tools, why I'm sharing with you, maybe after the talk, you guys can try to explore why and how they are been using these tools. Let's go to the next. If you see AI for efficient process, a lot of companies, they use these tools called Blue Yonder. Leverage AI to predict demand, optimize inventory, and improve supply chain efficiency. If you see companies like uh, manufacturing companies, it can be any manufacturing companies, they use the AI, generative AI tool called Blue Yonder to predict in what day, what time customer will request more food. For example, they manufacture food. How the company will know this customer, particularly this time, will request for more food. So they use this AI to collect all the data, not only one day, this AI will collect. It will collect the data up to 6 months, 6 years. Exactly, it understand when they need to supply more. For example, food, when they need to supply more food, when they need to supply more papers, when they need to supply the product, when the highest demand from the customer approach the company. So the Blue Yonder is very famous. And for documented processing automation, this app called UI Parts AI driven bots. AI driven bots means small AI bots. It will go and then it will start to process automated invoices, automated documents, okay, and automated receipts. Let's say you purchased in a platform, automatically you get the receipts, right? That is called as AI driven bots. Anyone knows what is a Schneider Electric? Everyone knows the electric company called Schneider here? Everyone knows? This Schneider is a German company. This company, they implement AI so that they can able to study the optimization of energy usage and how to monitor the energy efficiency in real time. Okay, so these are the examples. Let me show you another slide. Move on to the next slide. Okay, moving on to the next slide. For example, for virtual meetings, you can use Author AI. Okay, Author AI is a meeting tool where you can able to explore. Maybe you guys can write it down. Okay, it is like a virtual meeting assistant. Like, let's say you use this platform during the meeting and everything, it can write for you. It can summarize the key points automatically for you. These are the platform many companies uses. In Malaysia, a lot of companies like Zendesk, companies like Panasonic, Samsung, uh, and Vivo, they uses Author AI. Even in Masa, some of the departments uses Author AI. And for the email management, you can also use Google Smart Compose. Anyone have utilized Google Smart Compose here? Anyone here? Anyone have integrated this platform? Okay, no problem. Maybe in the future, maybe you can explore how to write email faster, more accurate. How you want the email tone to be. You can tone. What is the tone, sir? Email tone. Maybe sometimes you want the when you send an email to a friend, maybe you can email casually, like hi, hello. Let's say you want to change the tone of the email and send it to a professor, more respected way. Or you can change the email you want to send to a person, you want to complain, you want to write the message of the email more firmly, more strictly. So you can use this platform to change and write. Next, another platform called Trello's Butler. This automates project management workflows, enabling teams to focus on strategic work. This one, it's like a task automation. Task automation means everything happens automatically. So this platform helps to increase the productivity of the company. Okay, let's go to next slide. Okay, sorry, yeah. Everyone knows this Netflix, Shopee, Amazon. Who have used Netflix to watch movie? Anyone uses Netflix to watch movie? Fantastic. I also uses Netflix to watch movie. Thank you very much. Amazon, you purchase products in Amazon, you watch movie in Netflix. This Netflix, Amazon, Shopee, Lazada, everything they uses AI. This AI, what it will do is it will start to read what is your habit. Some of you, Monday, every week, Monday, you will watch movie. You cannot watch movie on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But you watch movie on Monday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. When you watch movie like that, which means it will read what type of movies you like. Maybe you like horror movies, maybe you like comedy movies, maybe you like romantic love movies. So this Netflix, what it will do, it will suggest you. Let's say you like comedy movies, it will suggest you only comedy movies. If you like horror movies, it will only suggest you horror movies. If you like love movies, pyar, love, romance, it will only suggest you romantic movies. This is because AI, it is not Netflix management is giving you the suggestion. AI will give you suggestions. Okay, AI will give you a lot of suggestions. Why? Because AI is analyzing your habits. Everyone must take note of this. AI is analyzing your habits. AI is analyzing your purchase power. AI understands when, where, how you are using. Let's go to the challenges of AI. Okay. You see, AI is helping increasing the production. AI is helping to increase the reliability of the company. AI is increasing the sales. Everything is good. But AI is expensive also. Because why? Why expensive? Who can tell me why? According to nearly 50 research papers published, okay, uh, these research papers mention that to operate an AI, you need an AI expert. So less individual, less manpower, less expertise. That is why the cost is high. That's why the first challenge is infrastructure and cost management is high. So managing AI's computing intensity and escalating infrastructure cost is also very high. And do you remember, if you use AI in your laptop, who have realized your battery power will reduce? Because your graphic card, let's say my computer, I'm using NVIDIA GeForce RTX graphic card, okay, and then Intel Core i5. My battery only lasts 2 hours if I'm using AI platforms. I use multiple AI platforms. Battery just gone within 2 hours. Less than 2 hours, the battery consumption is high. Electricity is being using high because AI needs high intensified graphics. The risk is there. Second challenge, the risk. High risk is there. Why high risk is there? Because cybersecurity issues is there. Your data is being shared. When you use AI, you tell, my name is Surya. I stay in Malaysia. I study masters, PhD, all the data the AI will take. Just test yourself. Go to ChatGPT. Ask ChatGPT, tell about myself. Can you please explain about myself in 30 words? You don't believe it will give you all, because ChatGPT or other AI tools is reading about you. So there will be a data privacy issue, security issue. Remember, so don't share all your private and confidential things to AI. So second challenge is risk is high. To mitigate the high risk of cybersecurity is also a challenge. Next, talent shortages. Talent shortages is the another challenge. This is the future, guys. You must have skilled AI professionals. Can I say examples of skilled AI professionals? AI trainer, AI engineer, okay? Large language processing expert, artificial intelligence expert, artificial intelligence consultant. All are skilled AI professionals are very, very high demand. High demand means your salary will be very, very high. Believe me. Okay. In Europe, when I was studying in UK, I just share you one thing. My friends used to say, whoever learn AI faster, they will get high salary. If they get high salary, you can buy big house, you can buy Ferraris, you can buy, you can go to holidays, because they mention this term, you will be sleeping on a dragon. Sleeping on a dragon means you will get very high salary, it means. So AI skill is a high need job. Everyone hears AI, but very less people practice AI. Okay, less people practice AI. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Okay, so AI is a competitive industry. You must able to learn it because industry transformation is getting faster. I just want to tell all of you, we already finished Industry 4.0. Now we are moving towards Industry 5.0. Soon we are going to come to Industry 6.0. When you have time, I give you a small task to everyone. go and read about Industry 5.0. Industry 5.0 means robots works together with humans. When you go to a company, please be prepared. Your boss can be a AI boss. Your directors can be a AI director. Your CEO can be a AI CEO. I think Prof. Ashwini is here. Maybe in the future, we can have Prof. Ashwini and AI Prof. Ashwini. So both of them can teach two subjects together. Maybe Prof. Ashwini, her expertise can be teaching psychology, for example, psychology, research in psychology. AI Prof. Ashwini will be teaching AI in psychology. So together. So that is called Industry 5.0. So Industry 5.0 in India, in China, I have visited China, I have visited India, I have visited UK, is taking place. A lot of developed countries already start to implement Industry 5.0, guys. So read about Industry 5.0. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Okay, so the conclusion. I think everyone can see the conclusion, right? The conclusion is AI is the innovation engine for 2025 and beyond. Okay. AI adoption is taking. Adoption means they use AI. So let's see the image at the bottom. The guy mentioned, let's transform our entire business using the generative AI. I just used to write a poem about my dog. So people, they don't know, companies, most of them, they don't know how to use the AI. But what they do, they hire another company, they implement the AI for their business. As I mentioned, to increase the productivity, to increase the strength of the company, they will feel proud that they have utilized the current technology, and at the same time, they can reduce the cost of manpower cost. But remember, you guys won't lose your job. But to make sure you don't lose your job in the future, I would probably share that please learn AI, be an AI expert. Thank you very much for bringing me today. First of all, I want to say thanks to Prof. Ashwini because she have been communicating with me even though she's very busy coordinating and everything. So I would probably say thanks to her. And at the same time, I wanted to say thanks to our the HOD of Department of MBA, Dr. Ajay S. Joseph, and thanks to the principal, Dr. Srinivasa Mayadi. I have not mentioned both of your names just now. Apologies. And also thanks to the guest and principal, which is the name is, let me mention the name clearly. The name is Dr. Dr. Srinivasa Mayadi, Principal Srinivas Institute of Technology, Mangalore, and also the Honorable Chancellor, Srinivas University, the President is Sharma Rao Foundation, Mangalore, Dr. C.A. Raghavendra Rao, and also the Patron, Dr. A. Srinivas Rao, and the Chairman, Dr. Srinivasa Mayadi. I thank you very much to the whole organizing committee and behalf of Masa University, Malaysia. Thank you for having me today. Vanakkam, Namaste. Good day to all of you. Prof, can I hear you, Prof? Uh, can you say hi again?
Hello.
I can hear you now.
Yes. So now I'll open the students for the discussion, sir. If any
Sure.
query, they will just open up with you.
Can.
I'll
Can.
Good morning, sir. So I want to ask one question, that is, who is a better decision maker? Who is and who will be a better decision maker, whether it's AI or human?
Very good question. Please give a very big clap because this is very important. Who will become a better decision maker? Okay, I will tell you in a very simple term. Who creates AI?
Humans?
Humans will be the better decision maker because AI is programmed by humans. In the future, AI answer all your questions based on the input given by humans because the data comes from the human. And then soon or later, AI will also given the data. But the original source of data is from the researchers, from academicians, lecturers, students, which are humans. So humans make better decisions.
Thank you, sir.
Most welcome.
Good afternoon, sir. So
Good
there are many misconceptions about AI. So what are the main misconceptions that you think people should know, like about AI?
Okay, good question also. A misconception of AI is people are fear that AI will take over our job. Okay. You guys have to remember your job will never be taken over by AI, but you have to work alongside with AI. You must work you must use AI tools. You must learn AI tools and then you must know how to operate it. If let's say you don't use it, you don't know how to operate using AI tools, the company won't hire you because the company already start to invest in AI. It's like a machine. They buy a machine. When an engineer don't know how to operate the machine, they don't hire the engineer. Now the company buys the AI platform. So they want people who know how to operate the platforms. So that is the misconception. Another misconception is they are thinking that AI will solve all your problems. No. Humans are the best problem solvers. Because why? We have critical thinking. We have heart, right? Let's say today is your mother's birthday. Okay. The AI can create the poem for you so that you can share to your mother. But when you create your own poem, that love is you can share more love to your mother compared to AI. So people are thinking that AI can replace everything. No, that is a misconception.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Did I answer your question?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good
What do
afternoon.
you what do you think are the most critical skills young professionals like us should develop to stay relevant and lead the future workplace except AI?
Except AI, one of the most toughest skill that you need to develop is complex problem solving skill. If you go to internet, type top 10 skills for 2030. Now is 2025. Let's go 5 years in front. 2030 skills. They will mention that complex problem solving. The problem solver is the best person who can lead a company, lead a team. So you must have a complex problem solving skills. where even AI does a lot of issues. You need to know how to solve the problem. This problem solver is not the family problem solver, like husband and wife are fighting, you go in the middle, you solve the problem. Not that problem. This problem is corporate problem. When you go to company, you will have AI. Some workers don't know how to use AI. How they will learn? People are working in the industry for 50 years. Suddenly you come and give them, you must learn AI. How are they going to learn? They won't learn. So how are we going to solve that problem? You should not replace them, but you have to solve the problem. Second skills is project management skills. You must have a very good project management skills. So number one, complex problem solving skills. Second, project management skills. Number three, everyone knows communication skills. How you communicate when you respect a person. What's your name? May I know your name, please?
Mohammed Iqbal.
Sorry?
Iqbal.
Iqbal. Let's say I'm telling Professor Iqbal, I have a very high respect on you. How you feel? You feel very proud, right, Professor Iqbal? You feel
Yeah,
very
yes, sir.
proud.
Yeah.
Let's say if I say AI expert Iqbal, you feel very proud. I'm an AI expert. The way I communicate to you, I make you happy. If I tell something not good about you, Mr. Iqbal, you will feel sad, right? The communication skills must be there. How you communicate, it's not like good in English or good in German, you can know 20 languages. No, 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 not that communication skills. That is knowledge. Communication skills means how you communicate to another person to solve a problem. So these three skills are very important.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
So my question is, who should be accountable for when AI makes a bias?
Okay, who should accountable? Okay, if you see, we have a legal committee, court, and we have policies. Government have constructed lot of policies and everything. Government should be accountable. You know why? They should have a policy to limit the usage of AI. Only certain point AI is implemented. After this point, AI should not be implemented. For example, now you see a lot of institutions, okay, it can be universities, institutions, colleges are implementing AI. Can the AI provide you the question and the answer, but can the students use back the AI to answer the question? Cannot. If they
No, sir.
use the, cannot, right? So the government and the institutions should have a policy. The policies should be coming from the government. They should implement a policy mentioning that only these certain points, the students should not use AI. They should use their own knowledge to answer questions created by AI. And at the same time, in the court, they cannot 100% rely on AI decisions. No, they must also consult with judges, physical human judges to make decision. AI can just help. So government should draw the line where AI is implemented. Then only ethics can be there and biasness can be controlled.
Thank you, sir.
Did I answer your question or am I confusing you?
No, sir. Answer the question.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Please ask more questions because I can see that all of you are future leaders. Maybe I can learn from all of you as well. Prof. Ashwini also can ask questions.
Very good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Prof.
Yeah, while there is an increasing demand for the use of AI, should we be also conscious because using AI may replace our own self-analytical thinking?
Yes, we have to be very conscious because why? We have to understand AI gathers the information from the previous data that we have given. Let's take a research, Prof. Let's take an example of a smart irrigation system. We gather the data about humidity, temperature, light, and then the soil moisture level and everything. All this data we are giving to AI. But how the AI is doing the analytics, we are not sure. If you go a bit more deeper, we are not sure. It's just prediction. It analyzes and then it predicts. But we have to stay conscious. We have to make sure AI predicts correctly or not. So that role AI cannot take away from us. We have to advise AI. We have to be the first verifier. We have to do the verification process. So how we do the verification process is we go back to the data, we benchmarked it together, we use another different AI tools, compare the results. That is the latest trend in research. We use 3 to 4 tools to compare the data and then mention the outcome.
Thank you so much, sir.
Prof, did I answer your question accurately?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Prof.
Yes, good afternoon, sir. Thank you for giving opportunity. Sir,
Good
I have
afternoon.
one question. Sir, I have one question. Now in India, there is the trending in AI concept is Ghibli art. Do you know about Ghibli art? Sir, in Malaysia is a trending concept or I don't know. But in India, Ghibli art is common. If we insert image and if we type script, it will predict our future and it will give what we said. Sir, it is dangerous or what about opinion regarding this?
It is my opinion. This is my personal opinion, okay? Definitely, it is dangerous to answer your question. Like you mentioned, the AI platform in India. In Malaysia, we use Mid Journey, Gencraft, AI tools called Gencraft, Mid Journey, and a paid version of ChatGPT. Now, what's your name? May I know your name, please?
Sir, Kiran Holla. Kiran.
Kiran. Okay, so let's say I'm putting your images in ChatGPT. I want Mr. Kiran Ulla to be in Germany. It will give you one picture. I want Kiran Ulla to have 4 friends. It will give you. What if Kiran Ulla is holding a sniper in his hand? Please give me the image. So it will give the image. So people will think bad about you if it gives a wrong images, wrong videos. So best, it is dangerous. It is in the implementation of the holder. How you implement it, how people are using it is important. Okay. So, but how you can you control? Can you control them? They can have your pictures. Your friends can have your pictures and generate anything they want. Can you control your friends? See, all your friends are laughing. Can you control? You cannot control. So, to answer your questions, it is dangerous.
Sir, if we upload photo in AI website, does AI website will AI tool will misuse that photos? Like for boys, no problem. Regarding girls,
AI tools won't misuse the photo. The people will misuse the photo. People who purchase, see, the purchase version. Do you have purchased any AI tools here, guys?
no sir. In ChatGPT we need to purchase, but Gemini it is free. Google Gemini, it is free version.
Yes. But you see, AI have free version and also purchase version. The purchase version is very powerful. Companies, they use purchase version. This purchase version definitely will can able to extract all your images, no doubt. So it is dangerous. So don't share anything private and confidential to AI.
Thank you, sir, for your
Thank you.
valuable answer.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I have a question too. So
Yes, Prof.
regarding AI, we use this most of the places research area generally to go for a literature review or such aspects in order to shorten our effort or maybe to save the time. So how far it is related to ethics, sir? So research is truly contributed work. So others' work should be contributed there. But usually, like we have apps like literature review apps are there. So which will provide us instant reviews without even going thoroughly or just bird view. We will get everything. So how is your opinion about that?
Very good question, Prof. Please give a big round of applause for Prof. It's a very good question regarding ethics and consideration. If at the moment when we publish a paper, a committee who publishes the paper, they have an AI tools to check what is the percentage of AI is being used. So they have limited. They don't want certain percentage. Let's take an example. They don't want 50% of AI to be used. Let's say even though we used AI tools, we must make sure as a researcher, we use it at a limited point. We cannot use it 100%. Maybe we can use it 50% to give us the suggestion of the journal papers. But who will do the research? Who will do the reading? We must do the reading. We must do the research. But now what happens is AI tools is everywhere. A lot of academicians, professors and everything, they purchase the AI tools. They are using it 100%. We cannot stop anyone. We cannot stop anyone, Prof. It's already been sprayed like a virus everywhere. Not in Malaysia, it's all the continentals is been sprayed. Today I go and say, sir, don't use AI for the journal papers. No doubt. Today they use one AI. To hide that AI, they use another AI. To hide these two AI, they use another AI. So AI must be there. But according to ethics, who are the verifiers? Academicians are verifiers. We have to verify whether the information is 100% valid or not. We must validate the information because AI can give 10 answers. We can just publish, but AI won't take responsibility, Prof. We as an academician we will take responsibility. If I publish a paper in a smart irrigation system, anyone called me and mentioned that data is not accurate, I need to do more data, I will take responsibility and I will do that. So that point is ethical for me. So we have to take in charge of it.
Okay. So as of now, there is no such legal consequences like happen over this area, no, sir. Like anything, like people are using it and continue to use this. So we should have a ethical thought in our mind. That is what you wanted to convey here.
Yes,
Yes.
true.
Okay, sir. Like it was a very good energizing session. Actually, my students enjoyed. Usually, they don't come up with so many questions, randomly few questions, and literally they enjoyed your session. There was a total interaction. They were like it was not dosing session at all. So, and the journey you had taken us throughout the AI from the scratch to the advanced was really what we can say. It is like uh, remarkable. We got to know many things which we were not aware. Usually this group is about MBA. So we don't have engineers here. So you bought your engineering knowledge along side from your AI. So thank you so much on behalf of MBA Department, Srinivas Institute of Technology, Mangalore, India. I would wholeheartedly thank you for sparing such a long time here and giving us a
Thank you. Thank you so much,
for
Prof. Thank
sharing
you.
the knowledge with us. And more, actually, I should be thanking you beyond this, because since a month, I'm literally troubling you for all this technical glitches to avoid, or maybe for many things. So thank you so much for sparing all that and being with us today in the right time. So we'll get back to you later, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Prof. Thank you to the whole committee for having me there. I hope you guys enjoyed. Looking forward to see all of you to become an AI expert in the future and use AI legally, ethically, and take responsible, because the next future generation is going to follow you. So all the best for the future. Thank you, professors, lecturers, and principals, chancellor, pro vice chancellor. Thank you very much. Thank you.